guys, my name is Isilomo, Ex-BBNaija Housemates Season 4, Pepe Dem Gang.
And I'm Avala, also the housemate for Big Brother Season 4, Pepe Dem Gang.
So just tell us more about yourself before the hours. What were you guys up to? What were you doing?
I used to have a 9-to-5 job before I went to the house. I used to be a HR manager. That's it. No, there was not much that interesting.
I was a musician before I entered. I'm still a musician, but I was doing my music before I entered.
At some point, you were informed that you're going to be part of this edition of the show, you know, the Pepe Dem Gang. What were your expectations before going in?
Okay. I expected it to be fun. I expected to live in a nice house. I expected to stay for longer than 1 week, of course. But then I think everything I expected, I met. You know, my expectations were met. Yeah.
Same also. It was actually exactly how we imagined it would be.
When you heard you've been evicted, like, what was the first thing that came to your mind?
Was I hope this is a joke.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that came to my mind. I didn't expect this at all. I was hurt. The first thing was, damn, I let my people down. I was very sad.
Yeah, same. Like, what the hell, man? This has to be a joke. Okay. But then it wasn't a joke. I felt like I had disappointed myself. I had set such high standards for the things I wanted to do in the house, and I felt like I was already achieving them. I believe I was a very good competitor when it came to certain tasks, and it was just a bit of a letdown for me that I wasn't able to go on, you know, to achieve what I had planned to achieve.
Okay, so you were down. That has to be a surprise, of course. Mm-hmm. But you still had this whole vibe with your wig. Tell me about that.
I like to keep it interesting, so give people a show, isn't it? And when I got on the stage, the fans were like, and I was like, okay, I took it off. So it's my thing now, I think. So it was just, I was trying to make myself happy in the moment and not break down on stage. So I needed a distraction, something to, and that's what I did.
I want to believe you guys were evicted because you had less coin.
Yes, that's what it was.
How do you feel about that?
It was a game of chance, I guess. I didn't understand that the coins were that important around the time we were getting them. I definitely didn't see the fact that I would have coins that are not even real money be the reason I would leave the house. But that's what we got, isn't it?
How about you?
Same thing. I didn't really think the coins were very important. So
outside Big Brother's house.
Mm-hmm.
What's your game plan? Because I know you guys have game plans for in-house things. What's your game plan now that you're out?
For me, it's to focus on media. First of all, another couple of weeks, I'll be rolling out my own YouTube channel. So a lot of vlogging, hopefully hosting, definitely radio, a bit of acting, signing some deals. Yeah.
Somebody.
I want to continue my music career, also try and venture out to new business adventures and make some money.
Did you, at any point after being evicted, think or regret ever participating in this?
Oh, not at all. I don't regret it at all. It's an incredible opportunity, even if it was for 1 week. Mm-hmm. Big Brother is an incredible platform to be associated with. It's an incredible brand to be an ambassador for. So while I was hurt that I had to leave in a week, I wouldn't trade the experience for anything.
Me neither. I would never trade it for anything. It's a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, once in a lifetime
situation. Okay.
Okay.
When you see something like that, you grab it.
What do you guys feel about the fact that we just have like a lot of Nigerians in the diaspora coming to the house this season?
Nigerians who live abroad. I think it's good. I think it brings a fresh perspective to the show. I think it's something Nigerians are not used to seeing. So it's not like some people live abroad, some people have lived or do travel. So people have accents. That's just what it is.
I just feel like there was different types of seasons.
Yeah, and this was just this type of people in this season. So, yeah.
So next year will be
it could be something else. Yeah.
So you guys didn't at any point feel like these guys just came from nowhere and it's like coming to Big Brother's house?
No, because she's lived abroad. I've lived abroad. I didn't feel funny about it.
No.
It's something almost everyone had in common, save for a few. And those few that didn't have that in common spoke perfectly normal as far as I'm concerned. That's just what it was.
So to you first, after being evicted, what was the reaction from your family?
Oh, well, they were pretty sad because they wanted to vote and get people to, they already started going to churches and telling them to vote and stuff like that. But now that you actually don't know what God has in store for you. So as far as I'm concerned, that's the past. I'm just looking forward to moving forward with my life and taking the opportunity I was given and turning into something. Nothing else I could do.
My sisters were very upset. I think they were the ones that cried more than me. I didn't cry as much as I didn't cry. My sister was screaming at the top of her voice. They were sad. Like Avala said, they had so many plans. They were already planning to do this the next week or do that the next week, and they didn't get to do it. So there was a bit of disappointment. But now I think myself, them included, and my team are just looking for, okay, now you have this platform. What are we going to do with it? Let's move forward. Let's maximize on what we have already had, because the whole point of Big Brother is to get on the platform anyway. It's not just about the money. So when you do come out, if you do not win, it's almost like we're in the same, not in the same position, but you know, what are you going to do with the platform you've been given? So me, I'm just focusing on the future and what I can use the opportunity I've been given to do to better my life. Yeah.
Did you at any point fall for anybody at all in the house?
No, I didn't.
How about no friends?
No. But I did say that if I was going to do anything with anybody in the house ever, it might be Shola. But not like there were feelings. Or it was just, oh, that guy, what's happening there? Yeah, that was what it was.
Shola's crazy.
Yeah. Shola is crazy.
When did you start asking for the camera? Was it like even before you got in? Or
you said acting?
when did you start asking for the camera?
I don't think anybody in there is even acting.
I don't think anybody is acting. I think for me, I forgot the cameras were there the day I got there. Like I just forgot that they were even there, because I know what you mean. I think maybe people are saying people are acting for the cameras, and that might be true. But for me personally, Isilomo, I was myself, the way I would live in my house, the way I think I was really good. I didn't even used to go and hide to rub cream or get dressed. Like I would just do it, because it's not, I knew it was a situation outside my normal life. And for me to feel normal, I had to keep some things normal for myself. So even if it was just taking a shower and getting dressed, I needed to keep some semblance of normalcy just for my own sanity in the house, because you're being watched, you know. So yeah, that's what it was for me. I don't know about needing acting for the camera.
No. There was no acting. Maybe in the party night.
Yeah, and then you put on a show.
I gave people a show, because and not only that, I like dancing and having a good time.
You sure you're a musician? There's this Muslim rights concern, a group of Muslims and they said the show is satanic. So this guy said that they feel the show is satanic, that's immoral, that's you just do ungodly things. I personally think it's crazy, but what do you guys think?
I think that's completely wrong. I think sometimes as Nigerians, we need to open up our minds to new things and new experiences. Big Brother is an accurate representation of life. So what you do in life is what you're going to go there and do. If you see a guy and you like a guy, you're going to like the guy because that's what you do in life. And if you kiss the guy in real life, you kiss the guy in Big Brother. It's just life. So I don't know about it being satanic and I don't know about being immoral. I just think it's life.
How do you think it's satanic?
Yeah, I just think it's life. It's life.
It's a game show.
It's a game show. It's not that serious. It forces you. And I think people should think about how many people who have been on this show, whether winners or not, have gone on to live amazing lives and do incredible things, and they may not have done that without the platform. So why can't we look at that? Why do we have to put a big emphasis on people kissing or people half naked? In real life, people are half naked. So, I don't think it's satanic. I think it's a very wonderful opportunity that many people will be lucky to have. I disagree with that completely.
You want to say something about that?
I said it's a game show. Everybody should just chill. It's a game show. We're all just having fun.
Yes.
Like, it's nothing.
Not that serious.
And not only that, if they listen to some people's diary sessions, some people talk about what they've been through in their lives. They're sharing it with the world. How is that satanic?
Yeah. Or immoral.
Or immoral.
Yeah.
So there are other people that have other things that they're talking about. Not everything is about sleeping with this guy or I like that guy. No.
Yeah.
But as for me, I was talking about things that was going on in my life.
How much effect do you think this show has on the society? Nigeria has.
I think it's a symbol of hope. I think it's a symbol of especially relating with people from this season. I think I learned when it's your time, it's your time. Because everybody had stories about this and this, however fortunate or unfortunate, that led up to this, right? And then this is a stepping stone into a lot of things. So if Nigerians should choose to look at it that way, I think you would realize that no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're doing now, you may think nobody's noticing, but it just takes one person who would be, let me say, Big Brother, to see something in us and chose us to be on the show. So, whatever you keep doing, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Somebody's going to see it. Somebody's going to notice you. And I think that's what people should take away from the show. I think that's personally for me, relating with the guys from this season.
I think it's a learning experience also. It's a chance for people to see through other people's eyes.
Absolutely.
That's what I think it is.
Absolutely.
And it's like, for me, it was relatable to a lot of women who are single mothers who think that they cannot follow up on their dreams.
Yeah.
It's never too late. Get it, girl.
So lastly, if you could, if you had a chance to actually meet Big Brother, what would you say to him?
I'll say, can you let me back in?
Yeah, exactly. Can you let me back in? Exactly. That's exactly what I'd say.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you
very much. Thank you for having us.